What's good? It's your man Chan the Man, and we're back at it again with another video diary type of thing, and you know it. We back at it again, you know it. Anywho, I like my intros. It hypes me up, gets me in the mood to talk to myself when I'm like this. It makes me cringe. It's cringing me. I don't know why. But it's because I'm focusing on myself and I'm laughing at myself. And it's good to laugh at yourself because you know you're having a good time. I'm having a good time doing this. And it's boring because I do nothing. But let it happen because we're here to have fun. Everybody is trying to have fun, and this is how I have my fun because I got no friends, no hoes, no bitches, nothing. It's just me, myself, and I inside my mind. We are all trice in one. What am I talking about? Shut up, Chan. Hey, Chan, shut up, Chan. My phone is in my way. Can you see it? It's right there. The shadow? That's my phone shadow. I'm trying to keep it out of the light, because it's. There we go. But makes my hair polymorph. There we go. I'm very self-conscious and aware of myself and what I'm doing and how I do things. I know I'm not clear in what I say. It's because I have to really mouth out the words. And when I try and mouth out the words, it's like so boring for me because it's like I'm really trying hard. And I don't want to try hard because I'm here to have fun and just go with the flow. You know the flow, Chan. You know the flow. You know the go. You know the go. You know the flow. You know the go. You know the flow. You know the go. We don't know how to rap. We try and freestyle, but let's not try. I'm not gonna give myself a cringe moment. It's time to fly. In the he tried. Nah, he can't do it. I can't rap. I was trying to freestyle, but blah, blah. But everything has been all goods today. Yesterday was all goods. We've been all goods. But I'm so lazy, man. I'm truly lazy. Like, I don't want to work anymore and I just want to jump back on the benefit and get paid by the system again and have no obligations. But why? Why? Why don't you just work? And why don't you just have ambition? I don't know. You know, you really don't want to work. You don't want to do anything. You just want to have money in your pocket and in your bank account, in your bank, and just keep going and doing whatever you want to do. Walk those walks, go for rides on a bus somewhere. But you're really lazy, Chandler. You don't like doing anything, do you? You're not a doer. You're a thinker and a procrastinator. You're an overthinker and you do nothing. But I'm not growling you. I'm just saying things about you. I know we're being hard on ourselves, but who else is not gonna do it? I mean, who else is gonna do it? No one. No one's gonna do it. But why do you care about this stuff? I don't know why I care about this stuff. It's just that my mind needs somebody else to talk to it. I can't always talk to myself because then I have no traction in life, no grasp on reality because I lose myself to myself. And yeah, I just lose myself to myself and I turn out the way I am. A loner, Someone who doesn't know how to talk. I don't like that word, constructive or formulative, or any words you want to say that makes you sound smart. You're not a smart guy, Chandler, but who cares? You want to try and be smart. We can all learn to be smart. You just gotta start somewhere, like read a book, read forums on science and stuff if you want to be smart. That's how you get smart, Chandler. Not by talking to yourself in your head and getting nowhere and repeating the same things over and over again and then taking ideas from other things. But I mean, don't we all do that? Take ideas from other things and elaborate on them in our own time and then come up with our own understanding and meaning and justification on what that experience is. Why am I talking about experiences and what am I going on about? Anything and everything. I'm here to go off the beaten path and talk about anything because I got nothing going for me in my life. There's nothing going for me in my life. I'm repeating myself because I always repeat myself, but I don't like it. Gotta stop it some way, somehow. But I gotta slow down, you know? I'm always talking too fast. I just need to slow down. But I don't know how to slow down. I'm always going fast and thinking too fast and always thinking I need to say something, but I shouldn't. I don't need to say anything. I truly don't. There's nothing for me that needs to be said, nonetheless I want to learn something. But I need more things on my plate, so I need to say more things. Things do need to be said to get out of where I am. I got nothing going for me right now. I don't want to say qualifications. Why am I going to say qualification? I don't know how to speak properly. Potter. But my beard, I am so scruffy, man. I want to go back to platinum blonde with my hair, but I want to cut the sides and just leave the top like a samurai. Nah, not a samurai. This is a samurai. Not a samurai. This is a whale tail. Discombobulated, wonkulated type of whale tail. I just want to sit up and talk to this thing properly, so I can feel better about myself. Because it does feel better doing it like this. It does. But I'm trying to hold my phone. I want a tripod. I should invest in things that would help me better myself. But I don't know. It's payday today. I want a game. I can't save up for cards too much. And it's gonna take too long for me to save up. I just want a game. And game my life away. But I gotta get a car first. I gotta start doing things for myself. Slowly but surely we'll get there. But fuck slowly but surely. It really is slow. Sorry if I swear, but man. Don't need to exaggerate, but I don't swear to exaggerate sometimes. I swear to make it to yeah, I do. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying now. I don't swear to exaggerate. I swear to exaggerate. Blah. But I'm bored. It's like where I know when to talk and when not to talk, when to stop talking, when to stop. No, like I just keep talking and talking, and that's what's wrong. You never stop to listen to yourself and understand yourself and justify your own sayings, your own words, justify your own words. But I don't do that. I just let it happen, and that's the chaos I leave behind. That unknowing of my actions that I leave behind. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I hope you get it. I get it inside my head, but because I'm making these video diaries and putting them on the YouTube, it's like I have to try and make it understandable to everybody. And do I have to do that? I don't know. I'm just trying hard, you know? Try hard. Trying my best to do the best I can for the best of me so I can be in my best place. But I don't do that. You know why? It's because I'm a lazy person. I don't want to think about what I've done. I just want to do it and just let it be happening and just keep going. But actions have consequences, and that's why I always refrain and am reserved, because I'm always thinking of the consequences for the actions I lead for myself. And when I do that, I only put myself back in my own comfort place, back in my own room, back in front of my TV and under my blanket in front of my phone, comfortable and warm. That's where I put myself back to. And no matter how shitty it is, I will still go back to it. That's like the comfortable place of me. I just gotta stop. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll keep going. Because I have to. There's a lot of things in this world that don't apply to your bullshit, Chenlin. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But you just need to slow down and calm down. You say so much bullshit, it doesn't apply to the real world. It only applies to your imagination. And you live in your imagination too much, and you need to come out of it. And live in reality more and do things a lot. Do a lot more. A lot of what you should be doing is doing more. Do. See, I try and word myself properly, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm giving myself a growling here at the moment. I just can't look at this camera. It takes too long for me to compute and understand what I'm doing. Nah, that's the wrong wording. I know what I'm doing. It's just that I process things slow. I'm a slow thinker. I'm a slow person, and nobody likes slow people. I understand the energy about other people not liking slow people. And it's like, why do you want to move so fast so you can get it done and over with quickly? Okay, cool, but that's stressful, dude. I mean, no, it's not. You want to jump onto the next thing. That's going to be stressful too. Why don't you just do one thing and make it last the whole day? And that's it. You know, and then focus on another thing another day. But living like that, you have to be in a good place to be living like that. When you're down and out and got nowhere to go, your only place to go is to get a job. Only place to go is to get a job. And from there onwards, it's up to you whether you want to get into investing and start your own business, become your own entrepreneur, and up to you what the next steps are. But working is not the tahi. It is not the tahi, my bro. It's not the one. Just not the one. But if you got nowhere else to go and you got no money, what else are you gonna do? Work. All you got to do is work. Because nobody wants to go and play and live under a tree. Everybody wants a house, everybody wants power, everybody else wants a light in their home. So they will go out there and do what it takes to get those things so that they can become a part of the all. A part of the, not a part of the all, a part of the modern day system. But what's wrong with the modern day system? Why do I hate on it so much? It's because everybody else is doing it. And I don't like that everybody else is doing it. I'm trying to look for something unique. Unique in everything. But I'm taking too many perspectives, real people's perspectives on life, and making them my own, and knowing that I haven't lived them but taken on experiences of other people making them mine's. And that's a fucked up way to live, because you're thinking that you live somebody else's life, but you don't. But you've observed their life or their living situation to think that it is yours and you can become it. But you thinking you can become it is one thing, one good thing, but you thinking that you are it is not a good thing. But I'm talking about anything and everything. Off the beaten path, talking about anything and everything. That should be my motto. It's like me being the news. The news talks about everything. Mainly drama and violence, but those are like categories of life. On life. There's a lot of categories on life. Categories. 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 I know what I'm saying. I understand. See, I'm trying too hard again. Just let it happen. Let it flow. Go with the flow. Don't do anything that needs to not happen. I mean, everything you're doing needs to not happen, but you're letting it happen. But that's just you being you. You are being who you are. You're just being. And that's all you can do is just be. So I am. And this is how I am. It's not much of a good type of person. He just needs a little bit of guidance, that's all. Guidance will lead him right. But nobody is here to guide him. He has to guide himself and teach him that there is guidance in your own intuition. There is guidance in your own mind, in your own consciousness, in your own lessons, in your own experiences. There is a guide. It teaches you things that you will overcome in life, because the experiences repeat themselves in different moments and in different experiences, but they adjust and accumulate to become one thing, and that's acceptance of a force happening under pressure. And that's what you need to do. What? I don't know. I'll watch that back and try and understand what I was saying. Then that was 20 minutes into the video. But, yeah. I think I'm doing good. I'm all goods. Yeah, Chan's all goods. Chan's been just pacing around as usual. Smoking up heaps. This type of smoke. Not good because we're going back to sugar again. But yeah, I'm talking to myself a lot. Only because I like to talk to myself. I need someone to talk to me. And if there's nobody else that's going to talk to me, I'll talk to myself. Only because, I don't like talking to other people because I can't listen properly. And when I listen, it's like I'm listening, but my mind is traveling elsewhere. And I look around elsewhere and I'm listening to the person talk. But when that person is talking and watching me doing what I'm doing, seeing what I'm doing, then they'll think, oh yeah, he's not paying attention, so I'll stop talking now. But I want to hear what you're talking about because I'm dreaming now. Dreaming about what you're saying. And I always do that. I dream about what people say. And that's bad, because you're not taking their words. You're not taking in what their words are saying. You're just having a overall thought about what the story is about or what they're trying to say, instead of you listening to every word and trying to give an opinion where they feel most troubled in. But what am I trying to explain or understand? Anything and everything. I just talk. And it's up to you if you understand what I'm talking about. But yeah. I like myself a lot. Only because we have laughs and we smile. And that's what's good about me, is that I can laugh in my own time, in my own silence, and keep going on with a smile and thinking everybody else is living with a smile, but they're not. Everybody in the modern day age, I wonder what they're like, but I don't want to think about that. Should I think about that? Nope. That is an irrelevant thought, so I won't think about that. But everything else that I think about is irrelevant, but it's not irrelevant as to what everybody else is thinking or what everybody else is doing or what their thoughts are. That's irrelevant. Thinking about what that is, thinking about all that stuff, that's irrelevant. But the stuff I talk about is irrelevant, but it's good to the point that I'm not talking about other people. Like, I'm not judgmental, but I'm heavily judgmental. I am so judgmental. But I am judgmental on myself more, because I judge the way I do things and I try and better myself, and true. The actions I give off is also trying to better other people, because I bettered myself by teaching myself these actions. Well, by understanding these actions that I teach myself to better myself with. Like disgrace. I disgrace myself by saying, you're an absolute dumb shit or something like that. Somewhere along the lines of being stupid or just putting myself down. But I disgrace myself for being the way I am. And that's how I judge myself. And I'm heavily judgmental. And the way I look ugly. Look at all those hairs poking out on the side. And my beard just scruffy as hell. And the camera, I'm having problems with the camera quality. Like my phone screen quality and all my cracked screen. And the blackness on that's growing up in the top of my screen. And where I stay, oh my god, everything is on my mind as I speak. Because these are the things I'm having problems with. And why do I have problems with these things? It's because they piss me off. And why do they piss me off? It's because Chanlin has no chill. He has no chill at all. He's grounded. He's cool, calm, and collected. But he has no chill. He gets pissed off on the slightest thing that is inconsistent with what his energy is telling him. So, yeah. That's Chanlin. I can't explain further on that because I've just gone totally brain fogged. And yeah. Hi, Odula. But it's been your man, Chanda Man. And yeah, that's it.